A follower left me the following message. Why should we have mercy on wicked people who do evil? Those bad people don't deserve mercy. Honestly, I completely understand her pain, and I understand why it's hard for her to be merciful toward wicked people. But I also feel compelled to make this video and share with her, and with everyone who watches it, what I think about showing mercy to wicked people. Mercy does not come from logic or justice. It comes from love. And love often has nothing to do with merit. There are times when we must love, even if there are no apparent reasons. Jesus put it clearly. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. And on one occasion, a young man approached him and asked, "Master, what must I do to attain eternal life?" And Jesus answered him very simply, love. Love God and love your neighbor, and do it as you love yourself. That is our true purpose, and what gives the most meaning to our lives, to love. The prophet taught something very similar. None of you will attain faith until you love for others what you love for yourself. To love is not a sign of weakness. To love is a sign of strength. And in fact, it springs from hearts that are capable of loving, even when they are convinced that those they are loving do not deserve it. Jesus also said, "What merit is there in loving only those who already love you?" Imam Ali, the cousin and son-in-law of the Prophet, a just, wise and courageous leader, once defeated an enemy in battle, and when he had him on the ground, the enemy spat in his face. Imam Ali lowered his sword and said, "I do not fight out of anger, and I do not kill out of pride." That is strength, and that is mercy. Centuries later, in 1981, Pope John Paul II was greeting pilgrims in St. Peter's Square. One of them approached him and shot him at point-blank range. He did not kill him. The Pope managed to survive, and months later, once he had recovered, he went to the prison to embrace the man who had tried to kill him. Not because he deserved it, but because the Pope, as a free man, chose to love and not to hate. I have also been wounded. I have experienced how people with great malice have affected my life and the lives of those I love most. I considered hardening myself, but at a certain point I realized that if I gave up on love, those people who sought to hurt me would not only have wounded me, but would also have defeated me. Who deserves mercy? Probably no one. But the one who offers it is not only giving something to another, but is also saving themselves. Therefore, to my follower, I would like to say yes. It is worth being merciful to those we think do not deserve it, even if it is difficult. Mercy does not come from a weak heart. It is the bravest act of those who choose not to become like those who hurt them.